Thinking about the way I was. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, look at the birthday wishes. Because it's my birthday Eve, bitches. How are you all? What's going on? How is everyone? How's everybody doing? Let me get the chat up right. Hold on to this fucking thing. Jesus. Hold on to this. There we go. Hello, hello. Well, thank you all for the birthday wishes. Day early though, right? Birthday Eve. How is everyone? Did you think I wasn't coming live? Because it was later than usual? I had coaching calls. I had coaching. Thank you for all the freaking birthday wishes. I'm seeing them all right now. Thank you so friggin' much. Violet Skies, it's your birthday today. Happy freaking birthday. She is sleeping. And I have a manifestation to share. I had a horrible scare in my 3D a few weeks ago that I kept to myself. Well, no, not completely to myself. I shared with a manifestation friend because I needed judging because I discovered lumps, masses around one of Poop's. What do we call them? Do we call them boobs? Breasts? I found a mass, a very large mass on Poop. And needless to say, I came unglued and I reacted to my 3D. I was panicking because I'm not stupid. I Googled it instantly and it's not good. So, I reached out to my manifestation buddy, Brienne, Jamie. And, I'm like, I'm panicking. I need to be talked down, right? I need to be talked down. And they both reassured me, right? Because we all have our moments. And it's hard with a health scare, especially when it's close to us. But I went into manifestation mode. And I was totally focusing on my poop being okay. My poop, my dog, not my poop, actually. So anyways, the mass started draining out of nowhere, which was a good thing. And Poop had her vet visit today. And Poop is 100% healed. There are no lumps, bumps, nothing on her. And I couldn't be more happier. So I'm saying it obviously was a manifestation, but she is 100% mass free. There is nothing. She's all good in the hood, and I'm very happy. So there's my manifestation. But there's also to let you know, I was a fucking instant train wreck when it was my girl. It's my baby, right? Even I can be triggered by my 3D. And I was a hot mess fucking express. Very, very cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Brienne and Jamie judged me. They judged me. And because secretly, who are we kidding? I knew Brienne had prior vet type shit experience. And I knew Jamie had already healed another dog. So I'm like, oh my fucking God. Help me because I'm falling for my 3D today. I'm falling for my 3D. So long story short, they judged me. I got on my fucking manifestation game and I did not share it anywhere else because I don't normally talk about anything I'm manifesting But I was reacting to that one, and she's good. She's good. So I'm calling that a manifestation with the help of Brianne and Jamie. So thank you to those lovely ladies for judging me, but poop is all good, and she's already passed out. I know, Brie. She did. Both you guys brought me off the ledge, but it's also a testament that, listen, sometimes we do get triggered by our fucking 3D and everything still turns out okay. It's about not giving up, and it's about getting back on your manifestation game even when you're triggered. Period. And like I've told you guys a million times, even I still have my moments. Even I can be triggered. Even I can be fooled by my 3D. Don't mess with my babies. Don't mess with my babies. I am a severe mother bear. She's my baby. I feel like I gave birth to her. She's the daughter I never flushed out of my system. But anyways, yes. So I'm more excited about that than anything else. So, but yeah, but I see all the birthday wishes still coming through. Thank you so fucking much. I appreciate them all. I'm going to get on the super chats. Oh, I'm judged. I'm like shaky judged, like in a good way. Like I got the fire in me today, you know, the happy judges. And because my hockey team, they pulled it out. They pulled it out Tuesday. Thank you. You didn't even want to know me being on my manifestation game on Tuesday. Okay, you're God. You're the God of your reality. You've got to do this, Kim. You're the God of your reality. They have to win tonight, Kim. And they won. And they were by the skin of their teeth, because if they didn't win it, they were out of the playoffs. And I couldn't have that. So I'm getting my birthday wish. I'm taking credit for them winning. That was my manifestation. Utica comments, just so you know. You won because of me. But I wanted it because my birthday is officially tomorrow, and one of the playoff games is home game for them. And I'm like, if they lose Tuesday, there ain't going to be no game for my birthday. So now there's still going to be a game. But my SP's taking me out to dinner first, then we're going to the game. All right, I'll stop talking. Let me get over here. It's been a good day. I'm judged. Okay. Oh my God. You guys, thank you so much. I'm seeing all the birthdays. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hawkeyes, thank you very much. Chelsea, thank you so much. I love you too. Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lovely ladies, thank you. Summer Fitters, happy birthday, you're Kim Justy, fucking goat guru extraordinaire. We love and cherish you. Viking hugs from me and sloppy chihuahua kisses from the girls. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you, thank you. Oh my God, I'm still seeing the birthday things coming in. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Summer Fitters again. Thank you so much. Birthday little cake. Hawkeyes, it is Taurus season. It's right. Heidi. Oh my God. Thank you very much. Thank you. Heidi's my girl. Thank you very much. Ashley, member for 2 months. Love it. Happy early birthday, queen. I hope your day's as special as you are. Thank you so much, Ashley. God, you guys are so good. Thank you. Sarah M. Uh-oh. No, the glasses are going to come off. I had lots of BBL this weekend, but I fucked up and checked X3P's Facebook. He's talking to her. Put me in a F it all mood. Sarah, it's the day before my birthday. Yeah, Kim is having birthday penis movement. Isn't it wonderful? There better be penis movement tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Maybe fucking penis movement. Anyway, fucking Sarah M. Not Sarah Moreau. Sarah M. Yeah, Paula Armstrong, honey. I am born on the cusp. So I'm a little bit Taurus and a little bit Gemini. That's why I'm so sassy, spicy. Back to Sarah M. fucking up the birthday celebration tonight. What do you mean? You checked? You checked? Now, you already knew I was going to yell at you because you put it in a post that I read and responded to prior. Okay? What in the Sam fuck, Sarah? What were you thinking? Do you feel better? Are you happy with yourself? Are you glad you did that? Was it fucking worth it? If you have a feeling that you're going to find something and you start digging, chances are we're going to fucking find something because it's your manifestation. So, oh, lucky you, Sarah M. You were rewarded with your detective work. It's a manifestation of your shitty thoughts. What in the Sam fuck? Why? Why? You had fucking BBL this weekend too. You literally dropped your pants and took a giant shit on your BBL too. Because you just had to start snooping around. You had to go hang out in shit fucker land. I'm not even sure why you would want to tell me this so that I can fucking yell at you. Why? How did it serve you? And this goes for anybody else. How does it serve you to go snooping in shit fucker land? How does it serve you? What benefit is it to you to snoop around in shit fuckery? How does it feel good? It's not helping your manifestation game. It's not helping manifestation game. We have no reason to check shit like that. There is no valid reason to do it. That is not you remembering you are the God of your reality. Do you think God, if any of you who believe in that you're still a God, I do. So if you don't, call it source energy, whatnot. Do you honestly think God has to snoop around on Facebook for shit? No. He just makes, or she just makes fucking commands and they manifest. There's never a justifiable reason to start fucking snooping in shit fuckery. Unless, of course, you want to feel like shit. Period. You don't get to be rewarded with, well, I found something. I knew I was going to find something. I was worried something was going to be there. Yeah, it's called your manifestation of your shitty thoughts. That's all it is. Your SP is only ever reflecting you. So in the scheme of things, we can't even fucking blame him and think he's a twat for talking to a 3P. Because he's just showing up, fulfilling the acting gig you're giving him. Now, Sarah M., you have the bonus of knowing I fucking love you, so I'm not going to ban you today. Today. Here's your free pass because it's on the eve of my birthday. But in the future, I will be requiring car keys, cell phone, whatever it is in your life that brings you joy, I want it mailed. Okay? Here's your free pass. Because it's my birthday, Eve. Don't ever fucking do it again. Do you hear me? Don't ever do it again. You have no reason to be snooping in dumb shit. That is you telling yourself, I guess I'm not the God of my reality. I guess I just gotta take what life gives me. I'm gonna snoop around, see if he's been talking to anybody he shouldn't be talking to. No! You're the God of your reality. You lay the law down up here. We don't have to check on things. We don't have to check to see if it's working. It will work when you allow it to work. Next. Tracy Thomas, thank you very much. Kind, innovative manifester. Happy birthday, Kim. Thank you very much, fucking Tracy Thomas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lanny DL, thank you very much. What to do to not feel gunky with old self-concept purging out? Okay. I know it sucks when shit is purging out. I do. There's a couple of things. Are we or are we not the God of our reality? Do we really believe it? Do you really believe that you're the God of your reality? Then why don't we start telling ourselves that we don't have to deal with purges anymore? I'm not even kidding. If we can create any assumption we want, why are we not creating the assumption that we don't have to be bothered dealing with purges? We don't have to experience purges anymore. Why do we think that we have to hang on to these old shitty beliefs as far as, well, we have to experience a purge. Sometimes when we're working on things, old things purge out. Yes, it's normal. It's something we're used to. Why don't we decide we're not going to have it anymore? Why don't we create that assumption, that belief? Why don't we create the belief, I'm being sarcastic here, that our shitty thoughts don't create? And we already know that one can work. So if we can create that one, why can't we say fuck it to the purge too? Why can't we? Now, I know when you're in the heat of it, it can be very uncomfortable. But what you do know is your 3D is in the midst of switching, shifting, getting rid of your old story. So when you're feeling down or feeling stressed, let's get to the heart of what type of thoughts are coming up in your mind. Ask yourself what they are. What's going on? Why do you feel gunky? What's the thought that keeps coming into your mind that's making you feel low? And let's address that. On top of reminding yourself of who the fuck you are. You're the God of your reality. You have the control to say fuck it to all these limitations. Let's say fuck it to purging too. You instantly shift. There's nothing to worry about. You're already shifting to the state where you feel fucking amazing and you get whatever you want. Fuck that purge. Purges are twats, and they are. So why don't we decide we're not going to have them anymore? Listen, it is normal, especially if you're getting onto like a heavy self-concept game, that our old experiences might bubble up, right? It is normal. I'm saying, fuck that normal. Let's start deciding we don't have purges. I don't purge. I just shift. I shift my state. And if you don't want to focus on your state, that's okay. Stay on your manifestation game. Your tools are shifting your state anyway. They're doing it anyway. So I'm still winning and you're still doing stuff with your state. I'm happy with that. But whatever you do, don't give up. Don't tell yourself you're rolling backwards. Don't tell yourself you're stuck and that 3D is not going to change. Don't fall for your 3D. Your 3D is a damn liar, unless, of course, it's something that you're enjoying in your 3D. Then you love it up. Okay? So that's honestly how I would be handling it if I was in the midst of a purge. I know purges can be uncomfortable. That's why I'm saying let's create the fucking belief that we don't deal with purges anymore. We just instantly shift. You're waking up tomorrow totally purge free, and you've shifted to the reality where you are now the version of yourself that is getting whatever it is you desire. Why don't we decide that? Why don't you, before you go to bed tonight, that's what you say to yourself. Not kidding. Brooke L, thank you very much. Oh, damn it. Hold on. My thing just refreshed. Going back. Okay. Deep down, I know manifestation works and that my person and I will be back together. I sometimes have stupid fears pop up and I really worry about them manifesting. I'm normally okay, but I feel like I need some comfort. Okay. Well, first of all, you already know how I feel about telling yourself that you're fearful, you're negative, whatever worrying type thoughts don't manifest. You should be telling yourself that anytime you get a fearful thought. It really can work. I cannot stress this enough. And it's going to be repeat information for those of you who are always with me. But this is not the law of what another coach thinks. This is the law of assumption. The law of assumption. We've got the God power in us. We are the gods of our realities, the sole creators. Why do we feel that we have to be limited and accept what another person's opinion is around manifesting? And what I mean by that is, I know some coaches have gone into stupid ass detail of why they think you cannot affirm that and that it won't work. And I'm telling you, we should never accept limitations of any kind, because God doesn't have limits. God does not have limitations. And if God is within us and we now have the ability to manifest whatever we want, why would we accept the limitations from another human's mind, opinion? We shouldn't. And I am telling you that just because it's the law of assumption, that if you create the belief that your negative, fearful thoughts do not create, they won't. Because by default, your fear of the thoughts will diminish. And therefore, by default, the less you're going to be pummeled with them intrusively. And thereby default, they stop being your dominant thoughts. And by default, do not manifest. And that's using their rules and thinking to explain that. So I'm telling you, you can affirm that and you can be safe and fear-free. Let it go. Let the fears go. We don't have to be, I just saw somebody write, don't put God in a box. And that's right. We don't have to be put in a box. We don't. We are limitless. And it's safe to believe that. It really is. I sincerely, 95% of the time, live in a delusional world. When I am not here on camera, I am living delusionally. And I say 95 because I own up to you guys when I have a day, when I have a trigger. My response times to the triggers are less and less. But I still have a human person ego attached to me, so it can have 5%. But 95% of the time, I'm living delusionally. I don't fear my negative thoughts. That's where that 5% comes in, and I might have a moment where my life is like, oh shit. What if this shows up? Snap, crackle, pop myself, get my head back in the game. I'm not kidding you. It's literally how I live. And you can too. You can too. If you really believe in manifestation and you really believe you're the God of your reality, what do you have to be afraid of? Whatever you're seeing in the 3D, if it's not your desire, put your focus back to your 4D. Put your focus on what you're manifesting. Immerse yourself in it, meaning ask yourself, what would it be like to be the version of yourself that has that manifestation? What would it be like? What would it feel like? How would you spend your day? How do you think you would think? Immerse yourself there instead of worrying about the 3D. And I said in the video, I think it was the last video I put up, it really is like serving two masters. And we can't do that. It's one or the other. Serving the 3D is serving a false god. Serve yourself. Put the focus here. Put your focus on here. 4D, your God power. And it will project out what you keep your focus on. Don't worry about the fearful thoughts. Tell yourself they don't create. It will work. That's your 5% human ego annoying you, and nothing more than that. With the reminder that your ego is not here to help you manifest. Your ego does nothing but want to protect you, hence the fearful thoughts. The God in you doesn't have to accept or allow that fear can manifest. You have the power within you to say, no, fuck that. I'm God, and I say no. Only what I want shows up in my 3D. Create that belief. Create that assumption. Because you can. Okay? Aria Lennon, thank you very much. Happy birthday, Kim. You're the best. I did an inner combo with SP today and started crying because I felt it was so real. Is this normal? Aria, first of all, thank you. Is that, I say Aria. Is that Aria? Anyway, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. And, oh my God, yes. Yes. Now let me say, the crying, you say it felt so real. It was your little love emotions coming out. You're welcome, Brooke. I am telling you, I was a motherfucking cry baby during solo vacation, especially during my inner conversations. Because usually the inner conversations, I was doing them because in the midst of it, I was missing him. And that was my go-to to help me get through those moments. And yeah, I cried all the time. All the time. It's your love. It's the love in you coming out. Keep doing them because they're working, and it's okay to have a good cry like that. Let it out. Get it out. Don't stifle it. Rosie, happy pre-birthday. Thank you for breathing. Oh, Rosie, thank you so much. That's very nice. Thank you. Brienne, thank you very much. Hi, Kim. Happy birthday, Eve. Thank you. I've been affirming and staying strict on my self-concept. I've never really affirmed a 3P, but lately I've been dreaming of one specific woman. Will it manifest since I dream about it? Nope. We do not manifest from dreams. However, let me say it like this. If you had a good dream and you really liked the dream and you decided to marinate in it because you enjoyed it, yes, that could manifest. So, and that's because you made it a dominant thought. So don't make it a dominant thought. Clearly, listen, dreams are really a couple of things. It's more of processing, your brain processing. Sometimes it's literally things from what you experienced during the day. Sometimes it's just overall processing. Sometimes it's, your subconscious kind of toot in your dream, things that you've been affirming for. Dreams don't have to mean anything. You can give them meaning. You can decide that if you dream about your specific person while you're manifesting them, that it means you're closer and closer to the manifestation. You have the right to give the meanings to anything you want, but they don't have to mean anything. You don't have to fear a dream manifesting. Don't marinate in it. Don't make it dominant, and it won't. Shannon, thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Wendy Ramirez, happy early birthday, Taurus Queen. Thank you. Oh my God, you guys. Thank you. Laura Perkins, member for 5 months. Happy birthday, Taurus twin. You're so pretty in orange and it's such a great color on you. Damn. Giving lots of hugs and kisses to Poop. Thank you so much, Laura Perkins. Thank you. Wow, you guys, thank you so much. I'm seeing all the other birthday wishes too. Thank you in the chat. I'm seeing them all. Gregory, happy birthday. Thank you for being you. I love and appreciate the fuck out of you. Oh my God. Greg, thank you so friggin' much. And you already know I love and appreciate the fuck out of you too. Manifesting with Greg time. Thank you very much. There's another reason alone why you should join my channel membership, because we usually have Greg time nuggets. And they're good and it's fun. I am $1 million month mama, aka BFF. Thank you very much. Member for 13 months. Happy birthday, beautiful. I set my boundaries with my man today and I didn't feel bad at all. That man needs me. I don't need him. Damn right. Get ready for success story any day, girl. And I know you will be a success story. I don't question that at all, BFF. You've got the God in you to do it. You are the God of your reality. And it's nothing wrong with setting a boundary in your 3D if necessary. Especially if we're not someone who usually sets boundaries. Sometimes that's part of our journey. Sometimes it is. So good on you. Good on you. He ain't going anywhere. He's all yours. Okay. I'm hoping I say your name right. Don't kill me if I don't. I'm afraid I'm going to ruin it. Key Issa or Key Lissa? I don't fucking know. Please feel free to explain it to me in the chat so I know how to say it properly for the next time. Happy birthday. Tips on Celebrity SP. I noticed his merch and has a Pokemon. And I said, would be cool to be a Jigglypuff. And 2 weeks later, he adds it. Hello, you manifested that. Well done. And tips on a Celebrity SP. My main tip on celebrity specific persons is don't treat that manifestation differently. Don't treat manifesting a celebrity SP any different than you would a regular SP manifestation. I know they feel very, very different. I know they do. But sincerely, the only difference is the celebrity one probably has more followers. A few more people know them. I know what's probably popping up in your mind is, yeah, but other people know their SPs, or at least know of them. I don't know my celeb SP. And if you're thinking that, doesn't matter. You still treat it the same. You still affirm the same. You don't have to affirm anything different, meaning you don't have to affirm for the how you two are connected. Just affirm, script, visualize, just exactly like you would if it was your damn neighbor. I am not kidding you. That is the key to it, is not treating it any different. And let your subconscious mind, your universe, handle the connection, how you two get drawn together. And it will. And yes, affirming, Jason Momoa is head over heels in love with me. We've had this discussion before. Someone asked me, well, then how, if I affirm that, how is Jason Momoa going to do it? And this is what I say to this. It's no different with any other manifestation. He might not have a goddamn clue who manifesting with Kimberly is. But me affirming that is still, because we're all one consciousness, still going to him. And my subconscious mind will connect us somehow, some way. And the affirmations are working the same. It is our simplistic human minds that sometimes get stuck thinking logically. And I know that. But this isn't the place for logic. So treat it exactly the same. Okay? And I hope I did not destroy your fucking name. Philomena, thank you very much. Happy, happy, happy birthday to the goat of goats. I intend that you have your best birthday yet. Thank you so fucking much, Philomena. I appreciate that. Goat of goats. I'm sure most of you, the names I'm seeing in the chat look like my regulars, but y'all know that at one time I had no idea what goat meant. And someone called me a goat. It was either on TikTok or was on my YouTube, but somebody called me, you're the goat. And I remember thinking, oh, really? I look like a fucking goat? Is that what you're saying? Whatever. I don't care. Because I show up in my pajamas, hair on top of my head, and I had to Google it. I had to Google it and figure out what the goat meant. Thank God I didn't leave a snarky comment to it, right? But yeah, I own that. That's hence, like, I don't know half the times when you guys give me, like, for example, I think it was Mother's Day. Somebody wrote HMD, I think. Happy Mother's Day. HMD. As I was reading their super chat, I'm like, oh my God. I don't know what HMD means. And the fucking super chat people or my regular chat people had to tell me it meant Happy Mother's Day. I don't know a lot of that shit. I'm going to be 48 tomorrow. Give me a fucking break, all right? And one of my favorite usernames, Yamama, thank you very much. Update me. Wait, update. See what I mean? Update. Ooh, Kelly Christine's my new best friend. You don't look 48. I'm assuming you were going to say I looked younger, yeah? Not older. Right. Thank you, Kelly. I'm assuming you meant that as a compliment, so thank you. Update. Me and my SP living together, but not together in his eyes, are getting along better now that I agreed we need to break up. How ironic. Much younger. Kelly Christine, new best friend for life. Thank you. Jenny Lumbrera. Am I saying Lumbrera? You are also now my new best friend. You were so beautiful and young. New best friends for life. You understand? Rewinding for Kim's compliment on my Jigglypuff. You know what? Before you rewind, tell me exactly how to pronounce your name so I don't butcher it. I would have said 38. 28, right? You mean 20? Look at all my new best friends. Okay. So, Yamama, you're getting along better now that I agreed we need to break up. Is it because you want to break up? I don't understand. I'm missing the point, Yamama. You want to break up? Or were you just pulling shit in the 3D to make him think you are okay about wanting to break up? Are you manipulating 3D? We're regardless. And as far as we're living together, but not together in his eyes, we do not care what he thinks in his eyes. Yeah. You're the one running the show. Look at all my new best friends. You don't look a day over 40. Also, a new best friend, Angie. Love it. Jason Momoa would be lucky to be loved by you, Kim. Thank you, Lacey777. New best friend. That's right. He would be lucky. I'd be an amazing girlfriend to Jason Momoa. I would rock his fucking world. Who are we talking about? He needs another older woman in his life. That's all I'm going to say. Oh my God, Mr. Forte's a new best friend too. No, I agree. Come on, tell me how to say your name right, because I want to read your comment. I want to say, hey, it's this. Is it K? Kiisa? Or Kilisa? I have a feeling Kim will meet Jason at this point. Oh, I know it's done. It's done. I'm going to meet him. I know it. I know it, my gut. Amy, Jesus Christ. You could blow out his candle. All right, but your mama, let's get back to you. You were running the show, ya mama. So we do not care if he thinks we're living together but not together. It's together. It's together. It is. Because you run the show. Okay, ya mama? Ya mama again? Oh, shit, wait. It just scrolled. Hold on. Like a duck. Damn it. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I know we'll be fixed before our lease ends in September. Yeah, you will. Ya mama. Yes. You put your focus on the relationship, meaning your 4D relationship with him. How wonderful it is. You know, whatever you want that relationship to look like, you put your focus on that in your 4D. Do not give a fuck how he's showing up in 3D, right? We do not care because he's going to shift with you, right? Because he's always reflecting you. So you put your focus on that, he'll start changing. Amanda Grouse. I think I'm saying that right. Grouse. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, Kim. SP and I matched on Hinge a while back. Movement yesterday, but today he unmatched me from Hinge. Digging to give good meaning. Okay. Please do give it good meaning. We can come up with a whole bunch of different reasons why that happened. My question to you, where's your mind been? Before seeing, there you go. Hold on. I just found you. I'm the one who talked about wanting to go to shows with SP, who ghosted for 14 months. Didn't initially meet on Hinge, so we already knew each other, not spiraling, just any direction movement was good. Okay. I wouldn't even look at it as it means anything because it doesn't in the 3D. Whatever you're experiencing on or in your 3D world is only ever a reflection of what is going on within you. So when SP does some dumb shit like that, and that really doesn't matter, right? We're not going to care about Hinge when we're married to our specific person. We don't care if they matched with us or unmatched. We're not going to care about any of that shit, right? So giving that any type of meaning as it's just movement. It just means you're on his mind. Just on his mind. That's all. Something stupid. Doesn't even matter, right? He mentioned he was talking to someone else, so I kind of see it as it's more serious or he doesn't want to date me. No! Not good at all, Amanda. Not good at all. You are thinking of your person as if he has active free will, and he doesn't. You're handing it over to him on a silver platter. Here you go. Do whatever the fuck you want. It must be getting serious. You must be digging the other Hinge bitch. It's serious. Here you go. You can have your free will back. Fuck that entirely. He does not have free will. You, Amanda, like emergency, medical emergency, Amanda. Listen, you need to, first of all, you need to do my Dream Life Challenge. You need to really get specific on what the fuck you really, really want to experience in your relationship, in your life, in your dream life with your person. Get specific. Not what you think you might be able to get out of him. What you hope might work out in the future. No, you get specific with exactly what you fucking want. There are no rules, no limitations. What do you want to experience with that person? And your mind needs to stay focused there and fuck that 3D. I mean that so seriously. I wouldn't even be on Hinge unless, of course, you're trying to entertain other friends and fun while you're manifesting. And that's fine. You do what you want. But I'm saying No checking social media bullshits of any kind of that person, and definitely not giving it a meaning like he's getting serious, like he has a motherfucking option. You're struggling. You're struggling to accept that you're the God of your reality. And the only reason why I know that you are in particular struggling is because when we are focused on 3D concerns, we are forgetting in that moment. And I'm guilty of it too. But I'm also aware of why it happens. It's because in that moment, you stop thinking you're the God of your reality and you go back to thinking that you have no control over what you experience in your life. My birthday is May 19th. Yes. I land. You know I read them like they're written, Amanda. I manifested the movement and I felt so powerful. Then I noticed he unmatched this morning. I know I've got this, just small trigger. I needed this. I deleted it. I had no more fucking 3D. Good, Amanda. You're the God of your reality. What you're seeing in the 3D is legitimately and literally just the manifestation of your previous shitty thoughts from a probable victim state. I pretty much think everything is housed under victim state unless it's a good manifestation state. When I say that, I mean it's victim state always. Anytime we think things are happening to us, as opposed to us creating. See what I'm saying? So I think everything's housed under victim except for the states where we know we're fucking God. See what I mean? And we shift states moment to moment. Your manifestation games help you shift your state, whether you're focused on that or not, just so you know. Just so you know. Okay? But I prefer focusing on states. So the minute you're looking at 3D, like, I didn't think those thoughts, how the fuck did that manifest? Why is this person doing this? He must be getting serious with somebody else. What? So you're going to accept as God that you're not chosen? You're not the one who's good enough? You're not the one that he has his eyes on? Fuck that entirely. Not when you're God. God doesn't get not chosen. Are we not the creators? Yeah, we fucking are. We were given this beautiful power within us to create anything we fucking want. We do not ever assume that SP is enjoying their time elsewhere. No. They want us just as much as we want them. Our old shitty thinking is the reason why we see stupid shit in our 3D, period. Don't be married to the 3D. Be married to what you're manifesting, or be married to your 4D. See what I'm saying? You can do this, Amanda. Summer Fitters, thank you very much. How are you celebrating yourself tomorrow? I'm probably buying myself something. I always do for my birthday. I already know what I'm buying, but I'll wait till it's here and then I'll show you. And that's it. Until my boyfriend gets out of work, and then we go out to dinner and we go to the comics game, and then we go do stuff after. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm celebrating. Grace, thank you very much. Happy pre-birthday. I wanted to ask how you set the belief with everything you script manifests. Is it better to have a custom notebook for it? When I first started, I think I actually wrote it while I was scripting. Like every single thing I write in this book manifests. And then I'm talking like my very first notebook. And then after that, I would write it like inside the cover. And yeah, you can use whatever you want. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are coconuts. Yeah, enjoy that stuff. It better be that kind of stuff. All right. There will be. Who am I kidding? But yeah, no, you can, no, really, you can just go to the what do you call it? I don't know, Walmart, grocery store, Target, get yourself just a basic bitch, cheap ass notebook. That's good enough. I mean, they do make fancier ones. If that's what you desire, go right ahead. I'm lucky. Hillary sent me one. And so did Denise Kiefer. So I have nice ones. But yes, a regular notebook's fine. And you just mind dump. You just mind dump. You write down whatever the fuck you want. If you want to write a scene, write a scene. If you want to write just your affirmations, then just write your affirmations. There are no rules in scripting. You can write whatever you want. Free yourself. It's all freeing. No limits. There are no limits, okay? And if I were you, I would be telling yourself every single day, everything I write manifests. And like I said, when I first started, I would write it in my scripting book, and then I would write it on the inside cover. And I still, to this day, write it in the inside cover of my scripting. I still script, I just don't do it every day anymore. I don't have enough fucking time, you know what I mean? But yeah, I still write it in the front. Everything I write in this book will manifest. Better put the line in the coconut. What the fuck? I'm reading all the filth. Mother PG, por favor. Yeah, whatever. You don't always keep it PG. Denise Kiefer, thank you very much. How can I revise something I said years ago to my SP when I felt he was treating me like crap? I said, I wish you'd go find someone else. Oh, are you beating yourself up for that? If you can actually, in this moment, remember the scenario you said it in, you would keep it spicy. What you mean? You could just go back to that original moment, and I'm assuming you guys were probably arguing when you said that. So why not instead change what you said? You said something to, de-escalate the argument, and then everything worked out fine. Totally rewrite the moment so that the argument ended and everything worked out beautifully for you two. Just because you're not in the marriage in this moment doesn't mean you can't revise things. For example, when people want to revise a breakup, what they get hung up on is, well, if I revise that, though, we're not together. We're not back together. So how am I revising that? You're getting hung up on it. You're getting hung up. You're bringing logic to it. This is manifestation. Revision is no different than you affirming for what you think is in your future. Because time's an illusion. Everything's happening at the same time, right? All we're doing is doing it backwards. We're revising a memory. You're just revising your future through affirmations. It's the same thing, but you're just doing it in this direction. If time was linear. Do you see what I mean? So I get it. It can be confusing if you're thinking about it logically. However, you're just revising the breakup moment, or in your situation, revising the moment you said what you said, and you're going to change it to you said something differently, something that benefits you two, that maybe de-escalated the argument, and then you guys lived happily ever after. You're going to reread what you decide to write multiple times a day for a week. Check in with yourself in a week. If at that week mark, your new revision memory is more dominant, meaning you're thinking of it first, you're good. If not, if the original memory is still hanging there and bothering you, need to read it for another week and check in with yourself again a week later. Try not to bring logic into manifestation. Try not. I know some of us, because I struggled with this, we try to bring logic. We try to, reason with this, with manifestation, or, make it sound factual or make it sound scientific. We want to like keep, well, why? Well, why? Yeah, but why? We want to why everything. And I get that. It's our beautiful minds wanting answers. But I say leave logic elsewhere, because logic sometimes can confuse us in manifestation. Because what we're doing is not logical. We do sound fucking delusional. We sound cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But it's because we know the secret. We know how all of this really works. Change our minds and change our worlds. You know what I'm saying? So try not to overthink it. And don't be hard on yourself for listen, don't feel because you're trying to manifest a specific person or you're manifesting an ex back. Don't be hard on yourself and start beating yourself up for every little thing that you've said in the past. Don't do that. And don't feel like you have to revise every single argument either. I'm not trying to deter you from revising what you want to revise. I'm not trying to stop you. I'm just saying, don't overwhelm yourself and think you have to revise every little tiny thing. Get to the heart of why it manifested the breakup. Get to the heart of that. Revise that. And put your focus on the relationship being back together exactly the way you'd want it to be. But don't overwhelm yourself and think you have to revise every single itty bitty thing. Just so you know that, okay? The idea of revision is when we revise key moments, it's the snowball that original key moment caused. You shouldn't have to revise those things after, because you stopped the snowball by stopping that one experience. See what I'm saying? So, don't overwhelm yourself. Wishy3, happy early birthday, Miss Thing. Love you. Love you too, Wishy. Thank you very much. Mr. Forte, thank you very much. I've been having convos as my SP and people in her world. She called me last night saying she loves me and misses me. Now I got to make her commit. Oh, and she will. She will. So you're doing the inner convos. You're doing the secret Ramsey inner conversation thing, huh? Well done. Well done. I'm loving that it's working. And why not tell her through inner conversations the same way you're doing it now? Why not tell her that she should commit to you? Why not? And then why not also put your focus on you and her together in that relationship, a fulfilling, committed relationship? You're doing both. Well done, Mr. Forte. Christina, thank you very much. Happy birthday, Guru. No contact from SP since end of February. Saw him a month ago and felt him staring. He's watched my Instagram stories a couple of times. I posted a pic over the weekend and he liked it. Is this movement? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Him watching your Instagram stories is still considered movement. Yes. And please do yourself a favor. Don't call it no contact anymore. I prefer to call it quiet time. It's just quiet time. It's not no contact. It's just quiet time. Take the pressure off. Take the ugliness out of it. Just quiet time. No big deal. Because movement's happening anyway. So it's not no contact. There's still movement, right? Summer Fitters, thank you very much. Look how loved and appreciated you are, gorgeous queen. You are the most amazing, incredible being, and I'm so happy to know your beautiful heart. Summer, I fucking love you, and thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm overwhelmed, to be honest, with happiness, with all the fucking beautiful... You guys are good to me anyway. I mean, I'm loving all the birthday wishes, but you guys are good to me every single time I go live. So yeah, it's overwhelming. I get mush. I get the mushes. I just try not to get mush in front of anybody. Wishy 3, I've been slacking, to be honest. Wishy? My wishy has been slacking. Let's finish reading. I've been focusing on the 3D because I don't feel like it's real. I feel like I'm still waiting for him. So ban me from the 3D. I need to find a way to get into the state. Wishy fucking 3. What in the Sam fuck? You are being married to your 3D. This cannot be true. Not from Wishy. Seriously? Wishy. Why are you being married to your 3D? Why? You know better. You know better. What have you been going through? What is going on? I know, Hawkeyes, this is just, it's disgusting. I've had a lot going on in my personal life that is making me slack. Okay, listen, I understand the 3D can deliver us shit that throws us off a bit, but slacking off your manifestation game doesn't mean you have to marinate in shitty fucking thoughts. Family drama. And what are we manifesting? An SP, I'm assuming. If my memory serves me, I believe it's SP. Huh? Family drama. SP. Family drama. SP. Two separate entities. So even though we've slacked off manifestation game, doesn't mean we have to marinate in shitty fucking thoughts regarding SP. So why are we not working on what's going on with the family drama so you can get your ass back on your manifestation game? I cannot even believe I'm having this conversation with Wishy. I never thought there'd be a day where I would have to yell at Wishy 3. I can't even believe it. Wishy. Let's talk about it, Wishy. What is going on with family drama? We should be putting our focus on what is bothering you, and let's flip that shit. Meaning, if it's a specific family member, it's hard because I can't control it and I live with them. Okay. It feels like you can't control it because you are forgetting who you are. You are the God of your reality, and you can choose to whatever's going on with family members. You can choose to start seeing them as a new version. And although 3D is not caught up, it will be. Have your moment, get it out of your system, but Wishy. The powerful goddess Queen. Thank you. Wishy fucking 3. I really don't want to yell at you. I don't want to yell at you. I know you're owning it. Yes, I'm glad about that, but still. Maybe I'm slacking because I wanted you to yell at me. You don't know. Jesus, Wishy! Get back on your fucking game. What's going on with your fucking family? Okay, whatever it may be. You are the god of your reality. Whatever's going on, decide how you want it to end. Meaning, if it's arguing, okay, we need to change how we're seeing these friggin' family members so we can get them to change. Because they're reflecting, right? Anybody you're intermingling with is reflecting. Or they're, what? Showing up under the assumptions we're holding of them. You know what I'm saying? Wishy. Wishy, man. Get back on your manifestation game. No slacking. Or I'm going to start calling you Lanny. Lanny 2. Okay? I was waiting for Lanny to say something. Yeah, I said it. Gonna start calling her Lanny 2. Cause you're Lanny 1. And you're usually off your game, that's why. Queen Black Jelly Bean. That is probably the 3rd best fucking username I've ever seen. You are one of my favorite coaches. Happy birthday, Kimberly. You've changed my life. Oh my God, that was so nice too. And you got an awesome username. Thank you so much. That was very nice. Thank you so much. Jeez. Poison Girl. Happiest of birthdays to you, beautiful. So glad I found you. Did you see your celeb crush duet with the Depp case? First of all, thank you so much. Second of all, are we talking about the one where he's like sitting outside? Because that one I've seen. And if there's any other ones, I have not seen it yet. But now I'm dying, and you know as soon as I get off this live stream, I'm going to be looking that shit up, right? Oh, I'm going to have to watch it. Okay. I've seen the one where it's like he's sitting, it almost looks like he's sitting like at a picnic table. And he's sitting outside. I've seen that one. Sabrina. Happy birthday, Kim. So my SP's birthday is this weekend. We are in quiet time. Look at you using the right phrases. What are your thoughts on wishing him a happy birthday or not? I feel there is nothing. Hold on. Wishy's talking. I swear on everything that next live, I'll be back on track and bring y'all better news. Okay. I command it. I command you get back on your game. Don't give up on your game. I love you. Be good, Wishy. Everything always works out for you. Always. Okay. Sabrina. I feel, Sabrina, there is absolutely nothing wrong with wishing the SP that you're manifesting a happy birthday. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, send it without expectation. Meaning, if you're going to send it and be a hot mess express, if you don't get the response you want, then no, don't fucking send it. Because it's not worth the trigger. It's not worth the upset time. But if you're sending it and you're good on whether they respond or not, then you feel free to send it. Send it from a calm state. There's nothing wrong. Listen. I know it's thrown around in this community that we should never reach out to our SPs. We're not in queen energy if we reach out to our SPs. That's, oh God, I can't. I'm sorry. I just think it's so fucking stupid. We shouldn't reach out when we are in a desperate, needy state, because we're going to get that reflected back to us. We're probably not going to get the response we want. Probably. When we reach out from a chill, calm, I'm okay with however it goes because I know I'm manifesting this bitch, so I know I'm going to get them anyway. So why shit myself if I don't get the response I want in this moment? Send it from that space? Yes, absolutely. No reason to not do it. That's the truth. Because when we live in fear of communication with the SP that we're manifesting, that is not living from the perspective of, I know it's done. I know I got this. I would be texting this bitch if we were fucking married. So why am I going to live in fear of reaching out now? It's just don't reach out when you're in desperate, needy energy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so no, I see. Go for it. Go ahead and say happy birthday. Hold on, wishy 3. Last chat for the night. I need to binge eat until I'm in a coma and sleep. I love you and everyone else in chat. Thank you and I love you. Love you too, but don't fucking go into a coma on me, Jesus. Do you hear poop in her sleep? You hear that? Do you hear her? Okay, let's see. What? Wait a minute. This thing just fucking... I hate when it updates without my control. Oh, fuck a duck. Hold on. Lissa, thank you very much. When manifesting to have my marriage back, would it be a bad idea to wear my ring to help me live in the end more? No, it's not a bad idea to wear a ring. No. I mean, let's just keep it real. I like to give answers based on what I would do if I was in your situation. But that's just what I would do if I was in your situation. Doesn't mean that my answer is you have to do exactly what I would do. That's not being limitless, right? Okay. I am not the type of person that would wear the ring. I'm not the type of person that would leave the room in the closet, leave the space in the bed. That's just not me. You don't have to do that to manifest. However, if wearing the ring helps you live in the end, you do it. If leaving space in your closet, not that that's what you're saying, but I'm saying to anybody else out there, if leaving the space in the closet helps you stay focused on your end, do it. Right? Do it. So yeah, fucking wear it. It's, you know what, to me, that's really no different than when Mrs. J.E. was revising her day every day before she fell asleep. And that's what she did. She twisted an imaginary ring on her finger. To me, that's no different. So yeah, absolutely do it. We always do whatever it takes to help you stay in your 4D, stay focused on your end goal. Always. For some people, that's using placebos, such as, like, you know, the moon water, or, oh God, what else is there? Placebos. Somebody help me. I don't know. I can't think of any other placebos right now. Crystals. Why am I drawing a blank? Fuck. You know what I'm trying to say, though. Other shit that you know you really don't need to know to manifest, but it helps make you feel like it's helping your manifestation. I see nothing wrong with doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like wearing a crystal that's supposed to bring you love. Amulets. There you go. Thank you. Wearing certain clothes or items. Yeah, stuff like that. If that makes you stay focused on your end, fucking do it. I see nothing wrong with it. Shut up, Greg. The moon water was the first thing I thought of because I used to do it. I used to write when I was manifesting, and then I'd put it outside, and I'd put my thing of water outside, and then I'd drink the water the next day. I did some dumb shit when I was in the law of attraction, okay? I own it. Oh, Lord. But anyway. Yes, go right ahead. Wear your ring. Honestly. Ya mama. No. I don't want to break up, but I have him. Wait. No, I don't want to break up, but I have him what he wanted to hear, but behind closed doors, I'm persisting. I don't care what he thinks or says. Good. Good. The other people did the moon water too. Good. Good. I did it. I did it every new moon. Every new moon. If you drove by my house, the moon water was sitting on top of the hood of my car with my affirmation shit underneath it. Oh, Lord, that's fucking funny. I did it. And I would guzzle that drink the next morning thinking I was getting my fucking shit. I even buried underground money manifestation list shit because it said I read somewhere to do it. So I was digging a hole on a full moon, not a full moon, a new moon in the backyard with a flashlight, burying my manifestation paper. Just saying. Yeah. So good, your mama. Good. Good. Angela Renee, thank you very much. Movement with SP for 2 weeks. Was told today, he said, basically, start over. Movement with SP for 2 weeks. Was told today, he said, I basically need to get over being around 3P since he'll be bringing her to our kids' events. Hate that I let it shake me a little. Tips on staying firm. Okay. Listen, it's understandable why that gave you a little bit of a wobble. Okay, that's understandable. Especially the way he phrased it. Okay. I will tell you, in that moment, that would have jarred me because don't even mention my fucking cub. Don't tell me I got to get over somebody being around my fucking cub. Don't mess with my cub. I'm a mother bear, right? So I get it. My advice to you is when his dumbass says shit to you, okay, that is upsetting, especially when you know you're manifesting his ass. This is what I enjoy doing. In my head, I'm revising on the spot. Now, you didn't revise on the spot, and that's okay. You can go back and revise if you'd like. That's always an option. I like to revise on the spot, like, okay, yeah. In my mind, though. I'm not saying it out loud. Okay. You enjoy that, because that's the last fucking time you're ever going to say something like that to me again. It's the last fucking time you're actually going to ever fucking do that again. Because you're not doing anything, because I'm revising it, and I'm going to get what I want. So, yeah, keep talking, because you ain't got the fucking free will. You're going to do what I want anyway in the end, so. How about that? That's me in my head. Revising on the spot. Okay? So, the way he talked to you was as if he had free will. He don't. It wobbled you. I understand. Don't feel prey to your 3D. Your 3D is manifestation of your old shitty thinking and nothing more. Or your old shitty state. Yes? So my advice to you is get your focus back on exactly what you want to experience with that man. No focus on the third party at all. I know, if this 3P is being brought to events around your kids, I understand that's going to throw you off a little bit. I know. But other than that, no focus on 3P, because that's how we get rid of a bitch. That's how we get rid of the third parties. It's removing them from our awareness. So I understand in the moments that you have no control because 3P is brought somewhere, that's fine. No sense in picking arguments with SP over this shit, because we're manifesting this all to be changed anyway. So the more attention we give it, the more life we give it into our 3D, right? Because what we fucking put our dominant focus on is what we experience. And where our dominant focus goes is always letting us know exactly what state we are currently living in, dwelling in. So put the focus back on what you want to experience only. Try your best in the moments that we're not enjoying in the 3D. Remind yourself of who the hell you are. You are the God of your reality. This is old news. This is old shit, right? Your manifestations are not separate from you. We are fooled by the illusion of our 3D that they are separate. We're fooled, but they are not. We are the gods. Meaning we are the cause. We are, and by cause, I don't mean blame. I'm saying we are what is projecting out to our 3D. It's us. So this experience is in your 3D right now because probably in the past, your mind was in the toilet and now it's reflecting, right? Now we're seeing it. So once you start focusing on exactly what you want and the version you want of your person, on top of addressing why this even came into my 3D experience. Meaning, why would a 3P show up? Because somewhere, somehow, at some point, I didn't feel good enough. I didn't feel worthy of a loving, fulfilling relationship, or I didn't feel chosen. Right? There could be all different reasons. Maybe you feel that it's never the guy you want that stays. Maybe the ones that you actually want abandon you and blah, blah, blah. You see what I'm saying? So, long story short, put your focus on exactly what you want to experience with your person and leave it there as best as possible. Okay? If you find it difficult to remove SP or 3P from your awareness until you are no longer triggered, go ahead and give the 3P the meaning that dumb bitch is only there to show SP that he cannot live without you and he will never get over you, so he's got to come back to you. That's the only thing. Until you're not being triggered, then drop it from your awareness so we can get rid of a bitch. Okay? Keisha Chanel, thank you very much. So I exploded on SP. He tells I'm holding on his old ways. I've been affirming. Just was shocked when he said that. What are your thoughts? Okay. Wow, did he just reflect exactly what's going on within you? Huh? Keisha Chanel. Look at him literally calling you out. And he doesn't even realize he just called you out for keeping him trapped in the old assumptions. That is hands down, can I just tell you, that is hands down the best 3D feedback I think I have ever heard of in all my time in the law of assumption. I have never heard of one so crystal clear. Because listen, when we see shit in the 3D that we do not want, it is fucking feedback. It's feedback on where we've been, right? And he's right. Because if you did explode on him out of anger or, being upset because he's doing some stupid shit, or you're worried about future stupid shit, right? We got to change the assumption. And he's not wrong, because our SPs show up as a fucking cocktail. The little mixed drink, right? That Long Island iced tea of your assumptions, generalized, and the specific assumptions around him, as well as your other inner beliefs and assumptions. Yeah? That nice little cocktail. That is the most brilliant fucking 3D feedback I think ever. So you know what to do. It's time to change the story you're telling about your person. So whatever he did in the past that you're holding on to still, it's time to let it go. I know letting go of old hurts can be fucking terrible. It can be a pain right in the ass. But if you really want that relationship with him and you want it to last, I think it's worthy of you, right? To start working on it little by little. Whether you're a scripter, an affirmer, or a visualizer, it doesn't matter. Start telling the new story. And really, don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. What exactly or how exactly do you want him to show up for you? How do you want him to be in your 3D to you? What do you want to experience in your relationship? Write that fucking shit down. And you start affirming for that. And be as specific as you want. Please don't limit yourself by looking at him right now as this version and think, well, I don't think he'll be able to do this. I don't think he'll be able to show up and do this for me. I don't think he'll ever treat me this way. No, fuck that. This is your time to write the story exactly how you want to experience it. You keep your fucking focus there and you will experience it. We're fucking limitless. Best 3D feedback ever. That's going down in history. Madeline the Empress. Thank you so freaking much. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. Madeline the Empress, thank you. Holy moly. Thank you very much. Is it Ritu? Ritu Bardwa? Did I say? I'm sure I said that wrong, but thank you. Hi, Kim, the guru. Love you. Love you too. So everything was going good, mental, diet, manifestation, everything. But I had a heated conversation with my mom a few days back about how I put on weight. And no one will marry if I'm fat. I told her she should support me here. I gained weight because of increased thyroid. Now I know these are my old thoughts acting out in 3D, but not able to get this thing out of my head. What should I affirm? Please help. Okay, let's just get right to the heat of this. All right. Your mom, okay, was not very nice saying that to you. She was reflecting your own inner fears, meaning, or anything that you're feeling insecure about, right? And if you're insecure about your weight gain because of what's going on with your thyroid, we can fucking fix that. We can fucking work on that. She was just reflecting an inner fear, but I don't like that she said that to you. We have to start seeing her as a new version who doesn't speak to you that way. Okay? So your number one is, my thyroid is working perfectly. I am healthy and perfect. I am finally now, whatever it is that you want, whatever your ideal weight is, whatever you want to weigh, you tell yourself you weigh that. Weight melts off of you. Your thyroid is working absolutely perfectly. Every single cell in your body is 100% healthy and perfect. And I'm sure you fucking look perfect right now, too, by the way. Okay? And when you're done with all that, you're going to start at minimum affirming that your mother is always fucking supportive and not fucking so rude and shitty. Okay? That she's loving, respectful, and supportive. That's your number 2 assignment. Okay? Moms and dads, really should never shit on their own child's appearance. Call them fat. Say that no one's ever going to want. No, that is not how we talk to people. We have the option to change that about family members. We start changing the story that we're holding them in, and we start describing them as fucking more loving, supportive, and fucking respectful. Okay? You start telling yourself that, okay? Your thyroid's working perfectly, that the weight is melting off of you, but you are also fucking beautiful right now in this moment. And any fucking person would be lucky to be with you. And whoever you want to manifest as your specific person will love you unconditionally. Unconditionally. Do the number 2. Start describing your mother as a nice, supportive woman. But she was dead wrong to talk to you like that. Okay? And I'm sorry she said that to you. I'm very sorry she said that to you. Start working on that. You're going to be fine. Okay? Don't worry about your damn weight. But listen, you can do it. People manifest weight loss all the fucking time. I did 80 pounds. You can fucking do it. Okay? I still think you should tell yourself you are beautiful and perfect right now as you are, though, too. Okay? Your mom's lucky she doesn't watch me, because I would say something really shitty to her right now, but I won't. Anyway. Erica Zealous. Thank you very much. New SP I'm scripting using tapes. I caught myself pushing on texts. This is from my old BS chasing. Just wanted a little boost to let SP come to me. Okay, wait a minute. New SP. I'm scripting and you're using tapes. I caught myself pushing on text. This is from my old self BS chasing. Just wanted a little boost. Now, when you say pushing on text, do you mean that you're getting pushy with texts and like getting upset when you're not getting a text back? So in other words, you're like up this person's ass with texts. Is that what you're saying to me? And if that's what you're saying, we don't need to do that though. We don't need to do double texting. Okay. Number 1, let me say this. I know, not pushy, in demeanor. Gotcha. I gotcha. I know, unfortunately, like dating rules, for whatever reason, seem to spill over into the manifestation world. Okay? And although I am someone who fully supports, because I've made a video and you know that, about putting boundaries up if necessary while we're manifesting. Nothing wrong with that. Even though we're manifesting, that doesn't mean we have to be doormats. I'm telling you all this I'm bringing this up for a reason. But other than that, we do not have to use dating rules in manifestation. So, yes, I don't want you chasing because you don't have to. But I also don't want you heavily criticizing yourself or using dating rules or what these dumbasses make these videos, ignore the person if you want their attention, or don't text too much, or don't do this, or you're not going to be able to get them. None of that. We divorce yourself from that horse shit. And I mean that. I don't like that you're critiquing yourself or criticizing yourself. Like, now I'm double texting. I'm too pushy. No, that's dating rules. There's nothing wrong with you communicating with a fucking specific person. I just want you to know that. Yes, is there a difference when we're too much chasing? Like we're bombarding them instead of using our manifestation game, right? Yes, there's a fine line. But at the same time, I don't want you being hard on yourself. I don't want you using old logical dating rules in your manifestation game with SP. Okay? I just want to say that. Or on any of this cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs queen fucking energy shit. You can't reach out to your person horse shit. It's so dumb. I don't want you doing any of that. All right? Now, with manifesting, we don't have to chase our manifestations. You could choose to not even text them at all, and that would be fine, because manifestation will always chase you. But from the standpoint of living in the end, it would be normal for you to communicate with your person. That's the only reason why I'm bringing that up. So don't be hard on yourself. However, put your focus on exactly what you want to experience with your SP. Put your focus there. 100% there. Not over, it's like over judging, over critiquing what's going on in the 3D. Try not to use logic with manifesting. I know when I first found the law of assumption, that is when I manifested my man. And I was stuck in that cycle of chasing, then trying to apply old dating rules, you know, don't do this, don't say that, don't do that, all that shit. And then flipping out if I wasn't getting the responses I fucking wanted. I was a hot mess express when I first started, okay? Hot mess express. I didn't have a channel. I wasn't teaching. But I'm just saying, I had to fucking let that shit go. I had to unlearn it. I had to unlearn dating rules. I had to unlearn logic. And that's what you're in the midst of. Unlearning that horseshit. Use your state. Use your state. If you're feeling nervous, and I don't mean the fun nervous butterflies. I'm talking desperate, needy, I gotta do this to get them to talk to me feelings. That's when we need to take a moment, relax, chill, and remind yourself of who the fuck you are and calm yourself down. And then if you want to text, go ahead once you've calmed yourself. See what I'm saying? But don't put yourself back into the cycle of if they don't text back immediately. Don't go back into a cycle of, and even though I don't know if you've been in cycles, I'm just saying this as a generalized statement because I used to do this. Don't go back into the cycle of, okay, well, they didn't text back. Now what? That means they don't like me. See what I'm saying? No more of that shit. You are in control of your experiences. You are. You are the God of your reality. I already know that you have manifestations under your belt, so you know that you've got that power within you. You don't have to chase shit. You don't have to chase anything. You honestly don't have to take any action at all in your 3D if you don't want to. If you're not seeing exactly what you want in that 3D, you're feeling like you need to double text, right? That is you forgetting you're the God of your reality. You're thinking that SP is separate from you, that the manifestation is separate, and it's not. It's already here in you already. The reality of you with this person, already done, already created. You have nothing to worry about. When you're starting to be triggered, that's when you roll back, remind yourself of who you are, get to the heart of why you're triggered, if just trying to shift your focus isn't enough. Get to the heart of why you're triggered. Okay, why is this coming up? What am I fearing? And honestly, whenever we're triggered, hurt, anger, doesn't matter. Whenever we are triggered, it is based in a fear of losing or not being able to get that manifestation. It's one or the other. Yes, we can keep dissecting to see where it shows up in our self-concept, but every time we're triggered, every time we're worried about something, it is based in a fear of losing or never being able to get our manifestation. Some way, somehow, it comes down to a fear. Every single time. And in that moment, we are not remembering we're God. We are the gods of our realities. Because as a God, we do not have to live in fear or be in fear or think that we can lose anything because we are it. Everything is being projected from us. And we are creating all the time. So you don't have to chase SP. It's okay to text SP when you're getting in that nervous state where you're wondering why they haven't texted back yet and all that kind of shit. Take a second, chill out, relax, get to the heart of what's going on if shifting your focus over to your 4D. And when I say shift your focus to your 4D, I'm meaning that juicy, sexy, sassy relationship that you're trying to manifest. It already exists within you. So go to it in your 4D and keep your focus fucking there. The more focus you put on your 4D, the creation that you want to experience in your 3D is already here in your 4D. Focus on it there so that it can project out into your 3D. That's how you handle it. Okay, Erica? Zealous. Hold on one second. I want to check something. Back up my screen. So wait a minute. Because I don't want to. I know I see Wendy. Wendy Ramirez. Thank you very much. Member for 8 months. In case you haven't heard yet, Echo and the Bunnymen are touring. Oh my God. That just gave me the nervous butterflies. God damn it. I need to meet them. I'm going to. Thank you, Wendy Ramirez. I just wrote that down. Fuck. Okay. April Christine Harris. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, beautiful Kim. Wish you a wonderful and happy one. Love you. April Christine Harris, thank you so freaking much. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the birthday love. Jen, thank you very much. Hey, girl, my fucking screen just updated. Hold on. Why does it do that? It's so fucking annoying. Now do I gotta go back to that goddamn screen? Fucking dog, I do. Alright, hold on. Hey, girl, my SP and I were talking like crazy. Now it's been 5 days. Where did he go? What do I do? Tips now, please. Jen, you're married to your fucking 3D. Jen, you're married to your 3D. Jen. All right, listen. You guys were talking like crazy. Now it's been 5 days. Where did he go? He didn't go fucking anywhere. He's reflecting you. He's reflecting you. He's reflecting you. So what in the same fuck is going on? What is going on within your inner beliefs and assumptions? Oh! It's officially my birthday, bitches. Thank you. I'm seeing all the birthdays coming through. Thank you, thank you. But Jen, what the fuck? Don't give it a shit meaning. I know it's hard because it's been fucking 5 days. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. But Jen, you got to reel it in. You got to reel it in. You got to get back into what? Reminding you who the fuck you are. I'm loving all the I can't help it. I'm sorry, Jen. You got to wait a minute because I'm watching all my birthday wishes come through. Thank you very much. It's official. I'm fucking 48. It's officially May 19th. Love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy moly, look at them all. Thank you so friggin' much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So, Jen, you are forgetting who you are. You are thinking that 3D and your person is separate from your ass. That's how I know. Bad Kitty gave me all my Frank and Felix and mic drops. Love it. Thank you, Bad Kitty. Thank you, everyone. Damn. Ooh, Wendy's not my new best friend. Oh, D King 914 is my best friend. Listen, automatic best friend when you tell me I look younger, okay? My tips, Jen, are for you to remind yourself that you're motherfucking God. Okay? Put your focus on the relationship that you want to experience. I'd be paying attention to your state, but if you're not going to listen to me on the state, then at minimum, we have to go into our self-concept and we have to figure out why we're manifesting little nuggets like that. Not feeling chosen, not feeling good enough, maybe fear of abandonment. And we should be addressing those. That's what I would be doing. Don't give it a terrible meaning. While you haven't heard from this person in 5 days, you will hear from them. Don't give up, okay? Oh, I'm coming back so I can read all my birthday wishes. Look at them all. I'm loving it. Ooh, Leanne Richer, HBIC. Look at that. You're artsy. Love it. Ooh, Believe, it's your mom's birthday too. Love it. Oh, thank God for lesbian shippers, which is my #1 favorite username, in case y'all wanted to know. She just told me that, or actually, it is. Wait, never mind. It is thank God for lesbian shippers. I thought I was confusing you with another person. Okay. You don't look a day over 25, Queen. So now she's my new best friend. Thank you so much, everyone. Man, it's the best birthday ever. Well, Susie, thank you. Who else would I want to spend my birthday with other than my SB? Which I will be later on, you know. Okay. But thank you. I mean, well, yeah, and my family. Didn't mean it like that. Family too. I am so loved, JL, and I appreciate it. I love you guys. All the way from Hawaii. Thank you very much. Is it Zaya? Zaya Claire? Hawaii. You know who else has got a connection to Hawaii? I don't think he was born in Hawaii. I actually don't know. Jason Momoa. I don't know if he was actually born in Hawaii. I just know his dad is Hawaiian, right? But I think he was raised out here. Doesn't matter. Thank you all so friggin' much. Mayhem Beauty. Make sure you spell your name with your hips. I can't. I fucking can't. Coconutting. You could be related to him. Well, you better hook us up. Get on it, Zaya. Lisa, you're just a youngster. So are you. So are you. Ooh, love from Idaho too. Damn. Look at that all. I love it. Thank you all so friggin' much, honestly. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me go back to the super chats before people start yelling at me. However, wait, I'm just double checking for channel member ones because they do not come up on that other screen. Okay. Okay. Super Saiyan, thank you very much. Happy birthday, Kim. Today is also Haitian Flag Day. Ooh, is it really? Did I say that right? Haitian Flag Day. Why did that? God, that's a sexy name, isn't it? Haitian Flag Day. That's pretty fucking cool. I didn't know that. MJ, thank you very much. Happy birthday, Guru Kim. Thank you for being so amazing and for holding my hand during my darkest nights. Love you. I love you too. Thank you so friggin' much. Thank you. Man, Nico Conver, thank you very much. Happy birthday. I re-listened to advice from last live. I did have a bad past. Ex was a narc. With SP, it seemed like when I think he would make his girlfriend, he didn't, but then he rejects me, but also say stuff like, he's into me, it makes me anxious. That is just reflections of fear. It's all that is. And if you've had the patterns in the past in previous relationships, that's where you want to start working on that within your self-concept. Within your self-concept. It's literally just a reflection. So when you identify what it could be, like not feeling chosen, not feeling good enough. You identify that, you start focusing on that within your self-concept. Your person will begin reflecting. But also the assumptions you're holding of your person matter. So you see how when he's showing up and is rejecting you, let's not create the assumption that you're going to always expect him to reject you. See what I'm saying? Start focusing on your little nuggets within your self-concept and the story you're telling around him. Focus on the relationship you want to experience with him, and things will start turning around for you. Okay, Nico? Violet Skies, thank you very much. I keep going through cycles. How do I break this? The stuff that happens is so traumatic, and then I react. Get out of it. Then it happens again. Been with son's dad 9 years. Deep assumptions about him. Okay. 9 years is a long time. 9 years sounds like stories, right? Deep assumptions, just like you said. But does that mean it's impossible to change those assumptions and stories? No, it's not. It's not. Obviously, when we're experiencing things, especially if they're traumatic, I'm not sure what they are, but hopefully it's not abuse. Okay, no abuse. But let's start taking a look at what the assumptions are with him. The story. It feels so impossible. I know, it can. The 3D and the 3D experiences can feel very impossible. But it's only because in these moments you are not connected. You don't feel connected to your God, to being God. Experiencing lying and abuse. Ooh. Abuse. You know, I don't like that. We don't tolerate abuse of any kind whatsoever. We don't. Just, okay, but that's great that it's not physical, but I don't like how you wrote just emotional abuse, because emotional abuse is just as terrible as physical abuse. They're all the same, meaning they're all bad, right? And you are worthy and deserving of a true love relationship. And I'm not saying this person doesn't love you. I don't mean it like that. All right. I don't like it either. It's so bad, like really bad. Then we need to remove you from this scenario. Listen, when it comes to any type of abusive situation, I don't judge people. I know in your heart is you want to be with that person, and I understand that, and I don't judge you for that. I'm not going to admonish you for that, okay? But honestly, it's you getting away from it first that matters, so we can get you clear. Because when we're in the midst of suffering any type of abuse, we're not clear. We're not clear. Yeah, wait, what? He's gone right on a drug bender, and I feel so now, and I feel so happy and calm because he's gone. I'm gonna say let's get you out of that scenario, Violet. To be honest, I think our focus is to be out of the scenario for now. I am not judging you for wanting to manifest your person or fix things with your person. I don't judge you for that. But I do think that we should prioritize. Meaning, let's get you out of the scenario first. Okay? Honestly, it's about getting yourself safe first, right? And then go from there. So we can get you clear-minded. Because when we're experiencing abuse, it's like a fucking fog. You're like stuck in a fog. Let's get you out of there first, okay? That's good advice. It's just even when he shows me love, when I manifest it, then I just think he's manipulating me, so it sucks. It is a cycle. You're in the cycle, and let's get you out of that cycle. That's going to be where we're starting first. We're going to get you out first. Okay? Out first, manifesting later. I'm sorry that you're going through any of that. 9 years is a long time. Long time. And if it has always been this type of a rocky road? Drugs, hard drugs will make people become like monsters. Honestly. So right now, your person is a shell of himself anyway, right now. It does. It alters them. It does. Yeah, anything is possible. 100%. I believe that. You know me. I'm the channel where we are limitless. Anything can happen. But we just start priorities first, and that's getting yourself out of the scenario, getting yourself safe, getting yourself as priority right now. You, and if you have a child, priority first. Yeah, the drugs are so awful. I know the good person is in there somewhere. I'm just affirming he goes to treatment because that could change all the stories. If I just say it's because he's on drugs and when he gets clean, he will be the best version of himself. He's a shell of himself right now. That's why I say the priority should be you getting out, getting safe, getting clear-minded, free from the situation for now. And then we'll work on manifesting and cleaning him up after. But the priority starts with you because, listen, let's bring manifesting in it for a minute. You're the God of your reality. We got to have you clear-minded. We got to have you focused on you, putting the priority on you and your child. I didn't see if you answered yes. I'm just assuming you. I feel like if you have a son, or maybe I'm confusing you with someone. But, yeah, let's get you out of there. Let's get you out. You can do it, girl. Listen, I'm telling you. Did it for 11 and a half years. Yeah, fuck that. No, let's get out and we'll go from there. Okay? No, yeah, you do have a son. I knew it. Yeah. Number one priority. You, your son, out, safe, You get clear-minded. We'll go from there. Okay? You're welcome. Kim is from New York. I live in New York. I'm from New York and I live in New York. Summer Fitters, thank you very much. It's midnight. Happy birthday, love you. Love you too, Summer. And Summer again with a birthday cake. Thank you so much. Andy G, thank you so much. I love you. How could I manifest passing calculus? Help. Thank you. Hold on, Andy G. I'm just going to finish with Violet. I love how you treat each person individually and remember a specific thing about them. You're a very good person. Thank you so much, Violet. Yeah, I tried to. I tell you guys, you're my manifestation friends. Right? Wonderful Wen. Are you from New York too? Taurus cusp, manifestors rule. Happy birthday, my Taurus twin. Love you, Kim. Love you too. That's right. I am a Taurus cusp. Hence my sassy sauciness. Yeah. Okay, Andy G. How could I manifest passing calculus? I prefer always. I affirm script in present or past tense. That's my favorite. You can do future if you'd like. I like past or present. So I know I would be affirming scripting. Thank you, Violet. I would be like discussing it as if I already passed the class. I would be affirming or scripting that I'm so happy that I got up, whatever the grade is. So is it an A or a 4.0 or 100 in calculus? It was so easy for me to get a 4.0 or an A in calculus. That's what I would do. That's how you pass it. I like to affirm or script in past or present. Or yeah, past. Tired. Past or present tense. It's my go-to, but you don't have to. You can do future tense. But I would just say it. I would be speaking or writing as if it's already done. I already did it. I already passed. Because a version of you who already passed calculus already exists. So of course you can do this. That's what I would do. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Is Aretria? Thank you very much. Want success story video, Kim. Happy birthday. I know. I have them. I just haven't recorded them. I will. Natters D, thank you very much. Happy birthday. Things have been great with SP. I was at his house and saw a girl's name written in the dust on his mantle. What the fuck? I didn't say anything and I'm trying to forget it, but it's bothering me. Grr. Okay. Let's not give it a meaning. And let's not overthink it. Let's not start giving it a meaning that it has to mean that it's some lover. Okay, let's not do this. Let's not create 3P. You know what I would do? Honestly, I'd be revising that shit. I'd be revising that I didn't see anything on that fucking mantle. I would revise that it never fucking happened. I'm not even kidding. Revise it. Revise it so we can get it off your brain so you don't marinate in it and then create something stupid. Revise it and then get your ass back to remembering who the fuck you are. Okay? You're the god of your reality. We have nothing to fear. We don't fear 3Ps. We're God. We don't fear anything. Okay? That's what I would do. Don't start giving it a meaning. No marinating. Sarah Moreau, thank you very much. Happy birthday, Kim. So, Kim, nothing really bothers me in the 3D anymore, like almost no reaction. I've been distracting myself. Could that be it? Am I in the state? If nothing is bothering you, you're not stressing anything, you know your manifestation is done, there's nothing to worry about, you're enjoying life, you're just living life, and you are aware that your manifestation is done. Nothing more to do, nothing to worry about. Your focus goes to your 4D, your manifestation. No issues. You're aware that you're the God of your reality, so there's nothing to stress. Then yes, you could be in the state. I know all my manifestations are done. Then girl, yes. Yes. Good. Thank you, Paula. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for all the fucking birthday wishes, by the way. All the birthday fucking gifts. That was so nice. I know a couple of you have reached out to me and told me to check my P.O. box. I will. I just haven't. I only go there once a week, okay? I only go there once a week. I hate getting the mail, unless it's good mail. That's good mail. But I don't know. I got to stop because I have a terrible belief of always expecting something terrible in the mail. I don't know. I've always been like that too. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because it started when I was little and when I would have to go to my parents' P.O. box and take out all the mail that the school would send to tell them that I had detention for talking back. So I would go up. I'd get up really, really early in the morning and I'd run to the post office because we lived close to it. So I could run down the hill, get into it, and sneak back home before anybody woke up. Or because I got off the bus early before my parents got out of work, I would run to the post office, snatch all the school mail out, and go home. My brother used to, bribe me to run down to grab all of his bad grade mail, and I would do it. So now I have that attachment, thought, assumption to the P.O. box. But I know you guys can't picture me getting a detention for talking back, but it happened a lot. I was always sassy. You know what I mean? But yeah, so anyways, to any of you who have written to me about P.O. Box mail, I will. I know I need to revise that shit, Susie. I know. I will go and you will hear from me. So thank you all. To anybody who sent me anything, I appreciate it. Like competition who? I'm God. Exactly. Thank you again to everybody. Look at all the birthday wishes still. Thank you so friggin' much. Happy birthday, darling. Thank you for everything you do. You've helped me so much. Love from London. Love from London, Maddie. Thank you. Ooh, Summer Fitters. Thank you very much. P.O. Box. They left a notice. Nobody there to accept it. That's because they put it. It's sitting on the other side of the P.O. box. They put a little paper inside the P.O. box to let me know there's a box on the inside. That's all that means. But yes, okay, I sent you the tracking on Gmail. Okay, Summer, I will. I'll be looking for it. Thank you very much. You didn't have to send me shit. You didn't have to send me nothing. LOL, not Kim getting detention. I talked back. I couldn't help it. Shit just rolled out of my mouth. Sometimes shit just came out before I could grab it. You know what I mean? Thank you. Read that exactly the way I typed it. Hope you have an amazing birthday. You're welcome, Natters. Now you have to do an unboxing video. Oh, I will. I will. Good video idea. Kim's never gotten detention. Oh, I know. Other than that, I was a good kid, though. You get me for life for your birthday. You're welcome. Good. Like, no duh. Hell yeah. Yeah, talks too much. Oh, yeah, that was the other one. Or sending notes in class, passing notes. I used to get that one, too. Hi, Kim. I'm wanting to manifest a transfer to a different department at work. If you were in my shoes, how would you manifest this? I would be either scripting or affirming that it already happened. I would script as if I was already working in whatever that department is titled. So I'm so happy now that I finally work in the name of the department. I love working in the name of the department. That's what I would be doing, as if it's already done in past or present tense. If Kim knew of LOA, she would tell the teacher, I'm God of my reality, so shut up. Oh my God, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, I would have been, unstoppable. They would have kicked me out. If I had known all of this then, I'd be booted from school. No, I would just manifest that I wasn't. Oh my God. I wish. I should revise that shit. That's Gemini. I know. What, you mean the talking too much? I know. Karen, yes, we're all God. My SP called yesterday. We've been on and off contact for about 2 months, and we hung out, but it was a booty call. And we talked, and he played old story that he can't do long distance. I don't know how to see this as, or how to see this. You are clinging to your old story. I know it's difficult. I know it is. But let me just say it like this. Every time you're triggered, talking too much. I'm Gemini. Duh, look at me. Hello, look what I do. Yeah, I got Gemini in me. KM. I'm dying to read that as Kim, by the way. I can't help it. You are married to the old story. And the being triggered every time it happens. Now, I'm not knocking you for being triggered. Everybody gets triggered at some point. That's not what I'm saying. But if we're triggered every single time something happens with that scenario in the 3D, we're going to perpetuate it. And we are not believing we're God. You see what I'm saying? We're not. Wait. Oh shit, I'm in radio and I'm a Gemini plus a middle child. So, guess who else is the middle child? Yeah, me. Okay? But no, really. KM. Tatiana's a Gemini too. Love it. You're married. You're married to that damn story. You've got to start changing it. Middler. I'm not kidding. Change it. Listen. Start writing down. Do my Dream Life Challenge. Be specific on what you want to experience with your person. And you need to marry the new version. He leaves in August, so I've been trying to affirm he wants to pursue a relationship no matter what, but I get worried that it's too short. That's you forgetting your God. There are no limitations to God. You are the God of your reality. You are the sole creator in your reality. You are married to your circumstances. I'm not picking on you. I'm saying, do you see how you're married to it? Anybody who's in fear of their circumstances, we've all been in fear of our circumstances. Nobody's perfect. But when we are in fear, we are absolutely not knowing we are the God of our reality. We are not knowing that everything is within us. SPs are connected to us. Our manifestation is already here within us. There's nothing to fear. You don't fear circumstances. We manifest from our states. We do. When you're fearing, you're embodying a state that allows circumstances to put you in victim mode. That's the state you're embodying when you're fearing. So the idea is to remind yourself of who the fuck you are, and you are the God of your reality. Understand that the fear it could be fear of abandonment, fear of not being chosen. That's all married to the state you're dwelling in. And as you realize and remember who the hell you are and put your attention back on the manifestation and doing your best to get yourself back into a state that equals you get what you want, and you use that. I can't even talk. You can move your state by using your manifestation game, affirming, visualizing, scripting, reminding yourself of your power, shifting your state. And your 4D, what you're focusing on, will project out. So you have nothing to fear. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, I like that. They tried to separate us all, but we found each other. Love my fellow HBICs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, Madonna manifested that purr boo purr. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Thank you, Bakavoy. I'm affirming for New York City concert tickets right now. Love it. For what concert, Karen? Thank you, Queen K. Thank you, thank you. Happy mother flippin' birthday, Kim. You're my favorite. I love it. Ever. Changed my life and so many other lives. You deserve the world. Like Queen K. Thank you so much. That was so nice. Oh, K-pop concert? Who? Who is it? What is... Wait, all right, K-pop. I know some of them, but what is Blackpink? Are they K-pop? Or are they... This is where I mix them up. I like Blackpink, but they're not K-pop, are they? Or are they? They are? Are they K-pop? Okay. I like Blackpink. Yes. I watch on repeat their oh god, what's it called? Oh, come on. What's the concert? The concert for days there. What's it called? Fuck, what's it called? What's that multi-day concert on the West Coast? Everybody goes to, except for yes, thank you, Coachella. When they performed, I watch it on YouTube endlessly. They did good. I liked them very much. I like all different music. Okay, don't put me in a box. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like K-pop. Okay. Thank you. Queen K is currently obsessed with states. I love it. Kim, I don't think I like my SP right now, but I don't want to stop affirming. Is that normal? Well, if you don't like them, why are we affirming for them? No, I don't think... I don't know. I don't call anything normal abnormal. Come on, let's be real. Well, I do call some things normal, but I don't know. I don't affirm for anything unless I fucking like it or want it. I'm not wasting my fucking manifestation time. So I don't know. Why? Do you not like them right now because they're not doing something you want in the 3D? So you're being married to the 3D? Because that's not a reason. That's why you don't want to stop affirming, huh? Because they've done something that irritates you in the 3D. Thank you, my curls. Thank you, Tammy. Love it. Oh, you love K-pop? I love it. I'm South Korean. For your information, love it. It's fucking exciting. Love it. I remember I started watching you when you first started your channel. You have come so far. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Thank you. How do you know when you're in the state? You will know by your thoughts and how you are feeling. And it's as simple as that. Hence why I'm just saying, listen, manifesting, listen, you're manifesting from your state anyway. So why not start identifying your state? Put the fucking effort in and identify your state. All right? States is easier. It's just fucking, in my opinion, it's easier. You're already aware of your shitty thoughts anyway. So you know if you're getting shitty thoughts, you are not in a beneficial state. When you're thinking amazing thoughts around your manifestation, you're in a state. There are multiple states. It's not like there's just one or two. I call whenever we're thinking lack victim state, but multiple states can be housed under victim state. Just like what I consider the woman or man has it all state may not be described, or you might not think of it the same way I think of it. You see what I'm saying? They're individual because we're individuals, but each state has its own self-concept. Hence the not forever self-concept game if you don't want to. And it has its own experiences, its own manifestations. And I'll give you an example. When you are in a victim shit state and you're thinking victim shit thoughts, I bet you it's not too shocking when people are fucking irritating you in your fucking 3D, and it's things that wouldn't normally irritate you. That's why. So that's why I like states, because it's okay. This thought does not match me getting what I want. I must not be in the woman or man who has it all state anymore, right? And the idea is to get your dwelling state, the way I look at it, get your dwelling state at minimum to be a state that is as close to the woman or man who has it all state as possible. See what I'm saying? The idea is to change your dwelling state, your dominant state, where your house are your dominant thoughts. Hence why you don't have to stop affirming, visualizing, and scripting in order to work on states. I'm just saying. It's just easier. Okay? It's just fucking easier. It just is. I'm going to make another video on states though. We're going to break it down even more to make it a little more easier. Okay? I don't know how to focus when I hear things in the 3D that disappoints me. Well, that's because you are looking at your 3D as separate from you. You are forgetting you are God, and you are allowing circumstances to drag you out of the state. And when you're letting 3D bother you, deter you, throw you off your game, you've left a beneficial state and you are now in some form of a victim state. You are feeling not good. You're being triggered because it's like separation from God. It's a separation of God power. And that's why the thoughts aren't great and your feelings aren't great. See what I'm saying? My curls, thank you very much. Happy birthday, Eve. Well, actually, it's after midnight over here in New York, so it's officially my birthday. Almost had something pop up in the 3D with SP, but remembered not to dominantly stay in the state of why is this happening? Good girl, my curls. Well done. You have grown. Okay, you've evolved. I am so proud of you. Well done. Kept pulling myself back, and then yesterday things turned around again. Oh, and happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you again to all my birthday messages. Thank you, thank you. But it's so hard for me as a Muslim to believe in myself as God, because it's the biggest sin in our religion. Also, I'm converted, so it feels messy in my head. I totally understand. Totally understand. Totally. It's going to be baby steps. Baby steps for you. It is, and that's not bad. You will evolve. You will. But I understand. It feels very conflicting. I was raised under Catholicism, and when I first came to all of this, it was I felt very strange calling myself the God of my reality. It felt like I was saying a bad word. Like, how dare I say that? It's like being disrespectful to God, until I learned more and really started rereading Neville, because I had read Neville years ago, like long before law of assumption. But a lot of things didn't click. A lot of things went straight over my damn head. I didn't understand much way back. I was still in law of attraction. And I went and reread things, and that's when things motherfucking clicked. And I realized, no, it's because God is in us. That is how we are God. It is God having his human experience through the fragments of us all. Hence why we're all individuals. See what I'm saying? So you will get over that as time goes on. I did. I'm sure you will. Yeah. Don't be so hard on yourself. Although we are limitless and you can tell yourself that you are instantly changing, that's fine. But be easy on yourself. It's okay. Take your time. It will become more natural for you to think that way. And if you're uncomfortable calling yourself the God of your reality, then call yourself the creator of your reality. Do what resonates. Think you're close to midnight. Sometimes when I watch your videos, then see comments, there's more positive than negative, but when you read, does this work? Been doing it for years. It's discouraging. I just say, not my story. And that's where I can, and it's no shade to anybody who's been on multi-year journey. But let me say this. If you've been manifesting for years, plural, I would beg to differ and say maybe you and I should have a little talky talk, because chances are you have not been manifesting for years. You have not. And let me word it this way. You were manifesting your shitty dominant thoughts, but you were not consciously manifesting your actual desires. Not years, plural. Mm-mm. And I will tell you, any time I've experienced that within coaching, 100%, every single person that I spoke to with that story attached to it, with further talking, I was easily able to drag that out. So, no, not necessarily manifesting correctly. I know you meant comments. I know that. I know what you meant. Gabriel Vester. Revising past 2 years of trauma that it never happened and call it my desired reality. When I think of it, I affirm, no, I'm in my desired reality. Now my PTSD is worse and getting nightmares of the bad events. Okay. I'm not sure of what exactly it is, what you went through. I will tell you that if you revised it and it's still coming up, it's not revised. Just so you know, it's not revised. When we revise things, and that's why I suggest people use my scripting method to revise anything. you are to keep reading your revised new version until it is your dominant thought, meaning it comes first. Old memory does not pop up. New revised version comes first. So if it's still coming up, it was never revised. And you are probably going to want to go back to revising. Usually, and what I've seen, because I don't want to dump a limiting belief, and what I've seen in my experience, sometimes traumatic experiences take a little bit longer to fully take. And like I said, I don't want to dump that limiting perspective from you. It's just what I've seen. It doesn't mean it has to be that way. We're limitless. You could be the one that it doesn't have to take longer to do, right? But what I've seen, sometimes they can take a little bit longer. I would go back to revising and sticking to it until the new story is dominant in your mind. That's when you stop doing it. And then things will start moving along in the 3D. If you're experiencing your PTSD and things like that, I don't want you to be so hard on yourself. I don't want you to overwhelm yourself revising these things either. I would spend time. Listen, I know that anybody that I've coached with who has any type of similar PTSD, things like that, and I am not the best person for this, but meditation and breath work has helped people I've coached. So maybe you might want to look into that. And the reason why I say I'm not the best person for it is because I don't necessarily meditate. So I can suggest it, but I can't teach it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't utilize it. And I only like to teach, talk about, coach on shit that I've actually done. Because I feel like I shouldn't be talking about it if I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what I suggested to them. They tried and they had success with it. It helped. At minimum, it helped. So perhaps you might want to look into that to deal with the PTSD. But I just don't think the revision was done. Not if it's still coming up. Okay? And I'm sorry you had any type of terrible things happen with you. I'm so sorry. KM, thank you very much for the birthday cake. Summer Fitters, thank you very much again. Recording your revisions and playing overnight should be super helpful. Thoughts? For PTSD, I work out to get the breath, focus, and calming the mind. So, Gabriel, I'm hoping you just heard, or could you please scroll up? I see a couple of people are also making suggestions. I seen someone put the Wim Hof. I've tried the Wim Hof. I mean, it made me feel fucking cool, but I liked it. So people are throwing in suggestions in the chat on dealing with PTSD. Summer just gave some info. Hopefully you're reading that. I wrote it down, scripted it, and feel good during the day, but it's at night. It's like I'm reliving it all over again. Okay, you wrote it down, you scripted it, but we need to reread it a few times a day for at minimum a week. And then check in with yourself in a week. and to see which memory is coming up. And I know that's not pleasurable, especially when we're revising bad experiences. I know that. But that is the most effective way to revise. And if after a week, old memory is still coming up, we have to do it again for another week. Okay? I'm not telling you that the one and done scripting method of revising cannot work, but when the active memories, especially if they were traumatic memories, are still coming up, one and done isn't enough. Parneet Kaur. Thank you very much. Kim Wee graduated. I had major movement with SP. He also congratulated me via text after the event. Now I'm waiting on when he'll start romantic convos. He will. He absolutely will. Hello. Of course he will. Yeah, you're a master manifester. Everything always works out for you. Of course he's going to. Put your focus on the relationship and what you want. Focus there. Fuck the 3D. It will happen. Jenny Levasseur, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was so nice. Jeez. All right. Okay. On that note, I gotta go. I just gotta go to bed. Okay? It's my motherfucking birthday. Thank you to everyone. Absolutely everyone. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, for the birthday super chats. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all. You made my birthday eve and now officially the first hour of my birthday wonderful. Thank you very much. I love you all. I will see you all. If not tomorrow, because it's my birthday officially. Well, it's not tomorrow, because it already is tomorrow. So you already are seeing me tomorrow. Then you'll see me the day after. Okay? Love you all. Thank you for spending my birthday eve with me and spoiling me as per usual. I love you all.